Hi, Al Smith here. Welcome to another mini lesson in the Building Blocks series. So today we're going to talk about the Rule of 22. And what the Rule of 22 is a one-level suit open convention that combines adjusted high card points and the length of the two longest suits and guarantees two quick tricks establish a minimum offensive and defensive strength. I use this for all suits in first and second seats, and minors in third seat, and minors in hearts in fourth seat. So, one of the goals in third and fourth seat is to control the auction. So I use the Rule of 22 as a means of determining whether I can control the auction in third and fourth seat, and in first and second seat to make sure that I have a quality open. Now, I think it's really important it really helps tremendously if you can use this to as to qualify a minimum strength for your opening bid. Okay, what it does is keeps you from opening poor hands. Hands with a poor shape, and it's going to be a little bit counterintuitive. Poor shapes sometimes are 4-3-3-3 because you have no roughing ability. A good shape would be 7-6. So that's a little bit unintuitive. Okay, hands with poor non-trick taking point. Hands with lots of queens and jacks. So let's take a look at it. And I use it, like I said, in all suits in first and second seats. And for minor suit openings in third and fourth seat, and I also use this in combination with Rule of 15. So, another mini series course lesson on that one too. Okay, let's take a look at it. The Rule of 22 criteria. We're going to have it has two conditions that need to be met. The first is two quick tricks. And how do we count quick tricks? Well, it's pretty straightforward. You've got an ace, it counts for one. You got an ace king, it counts for two. You got an ace queen, you count that as 1 1/2. And a king queen, you're going to count as 1. And for the king X, we're going to count that as 1/2. And you might ask, what do we count a king singleton as? Nothing, because its probability it's going to take a trick is very low. So you can see if you specify a minimum 2 quick tricks that you're promising a minimal trick-taking ability, both on offense and defense. And that's really very helpful on defense also. Okay, now the second criterion is that the total the total is greater than 20, where the total equals the number of adjusted high card points. Okay, don't count length points in here, just adjusted high card points plus the number of cards in the two longest suits. So what that's going to do is give you more of a preference for opening suits that have hands that have longer suits. Let's look at an example. All right, here we have an example. We've got 3 spades, 5 hearts, 2 diamonds, and 3 clubs. Okay, so when we count our length points, we've got 13. We have to adjust 1 for the unguarded queen. It takes us down to 12, and we're going to add 1 for length point. So that gives us our initial starting point that we're going to use in evaluating the hand. 13 is enough to open. Okay, now let's look at the criteria here and say, how many quick tricks do we have? Well, we've got 1, 2 for the ace king of hearts and 1 for the ace of clubs. That's 3. Okay, now we're going to calculate adjusted high card points. Just so that goes into the formula, we've got 13 minus 1 equals 12. Okay, and what we're going to add to that is the length of our 2 longest suits. We've got 5 hearts and 3 clubs. So we take 12 plus 5 plus 3, that equals 20. Voila, we meet the criteria of 2 quick tricks, and we meet the criteria of having the total greater than or equal to 20. So we're going to go ahead, open this hand 1 heart. Let's look at the second example. Here we've got 14 length points. We've got 14 high card points, 1 subtracted for this unguarded queen, and we've got 1 for length here in diamonds. Now, Let's go ahead and look at quick tricks. Okay, we have the ace queen of diamonds, which we count as 1.5. So we have 1.5 quick tricks. Now we're not going to meet the 2 quick trick requirement. Okay, but let's go ahead and calculate the rest of this. We've got 13 adjusted high card points. And our total, if we do this, is 13 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 21. Now, you'd say, well, intuitively, if you just took the raw numbers here and said 13 is greater than 12, 21 is greater than 20, you would say that we should open this second hand. However, if you really look at that second hand, it's a really pretty crappy hand, okay, because all the queens and jacks. Okay, so what the 2 quick trick requirement does for us is it keeps us from opening this ugly hand. Okay, it didn't meet the quick trick requirement, so we're going to pass. Okay, so you can see how it helps you from opening poor quality hands, and then also helps you from opening hands that have greater trick-taking ability in terms of the raw trick-taking ability in quick tricks and the length of suits. All right, that concludes the mini lesson. If you have any questions, send me an email or give me a call. Visit us on the YouTube channel or visit our website. Okay, so have a great day.